and we're underway.
Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that no one embodied it better on the pitch than this man, Ruud Gullit?
That is true, definitely. He has the pace, the power, the technique to play anywhere across the front line, but he also has the intelligence, the vision to play in a more withdrawn playmaking role, or even in defence. He could fill in and cover for any position as required, and he had the intelligence to be able to put it all together.
He really does have it all. Rooney. That's an imaginative pass. Gets his head on it! That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Yaya Toure. It's Ronaldinho.
And it's Gullit. Now it's Platini. He's looking wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Up he goes! There it is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
It's Rooney! They want to be quick to recover this. Suarez proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pedri! He's scored! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Oh, no messing about, it is red.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Roberto Carlos having a look. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Quite brilliant! Ronaldinho! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Into the lead once more.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfection.
Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ronaldinho. And the return pass. Platini.
Played out to the right.
Nedved
Will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Platini.
Big header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Yaya Toure.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Here's Roberto Carlos. Lovely bit of skill.
And it's Yaya Toure. Can he get on the end of this? Played out to the left flank. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now there's a fine ball. That's surely a foul. Free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Roberto Carlos is standing over this one. Well, they've done this before. Can they do it again now? Roberto Carlos! Madrid with the corner, they're first. De Jong getting this one clear, and he's gone backward here, turns and goes back, he's going for goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Decent progress down the left. Yaya Toure. And it's Michel Platini. Now it's Luis Suarez. Here's Nedved. Pullet going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Yaya Toure. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now that's well seen too. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Koundé. Madrid looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Now it's Pullet. He has found the way through. Pullet, there he goes, motoring forward. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Roberto Carlos gets into a good... It's a mighty effort! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Balde. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Platini. That's been slipped through. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is one way to stop him. Rooney has given away a free kick. Oh, bang on target. And this could be the final action of the first half. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's an early cross.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Marquinhos cuts out the pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Madrid head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 22 será sustituido
So off we go once
el
more.
dorsal 18. Se va a
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Madrid have their third corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Madrid come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel.
Has a shot!
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Roberto Carlos goes short. Oh, that's nice. Good ball. It's Ronaldinho!
And he has kept it out somehow.
Ronaldinho clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
They're up to 5 corners now. And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Calafiori plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Ronaldinho. Madrid couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. No, there's no going past him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Luis Suarez, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking for the run, and he's intervened well there. Maldini. And it's with the keeper. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, it's Nedved. Oh, that's fabulous. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And this is Rooney. They're urging him to shoot.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Balde. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Now it's Platini. Good ball over the top. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Platini. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Pedri. Reinders. Now it's Rooney. And that is out of play. Park Ji-sung! Park Ji-sung!
Oh, that could cost them.
He really didn't cover himself in any glory. His finishing let him down when he needed it most.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Both sides
21,
then taking this chance to
Luis Suárez,
turn to their benches.
será reemplazado por el dorsal 6. Ibrahimovic.
Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Son Heung-min. Threads one in.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Yaya Toure opts for safety. To Thuram. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Yaya Toure. Now Ronaldinho. The final 5 minutes. And here's Nedved. Can he get it through?
And the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Son Heung-min.
It's Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Koundé calmly anticipates. It's a pretty loose pass. Maldini. Maldini cuts it out.
Habrá 3 minutos
Board
de
shows there
descuento.
will be 3 extra minutes. Pedri. Looking to play him in. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Platini, 2 assists to his credit already. That's a cute ball. Can he get onto this?
Ibrahimovic! And it's there!
And that takes him up to double figures. The first significant goal-scoring lap. And that's that.
Well, that was a tale of 2 very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw.
Se ruega a los espectadores
Platini
que tengan
voted
previsto
man of the
abandonar el
match,
estadio en
and
coche,
deservedly
que lo
so.
hagan de forma ordenada para evitar
Any
atascos.
reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.